Hey guys, Cassandra here, aka the Prosperous Heart, owner of www.prosperousheart.com, which is my blog. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I had a question from a fellow entrepreneur who was not aware of the difference between a Facebook friend versus a Facebook follower. Now, I actually know that a lot of people don't know the difference. They're not aware that you have the ability to have your follow turned on. They're not aware of the ability to basically limit your privacy settings on your posts. So I'm going to show you a couple of things today that will help you understand this a little bit better so that you can better position yourself to effectively utilize Facebook EdgeRank, which is what allows people to see or not see your posts. So let me go ahead and switch on over. I'm currently using OBS, so I need to switch over to that particular scene. And I believe it's... Oh, there it is. So this is my Chrome page. As you can see, I've got my, this is my timeline. Excuse me, not my timeline, my newsfeed. And I wanted to show you a couple things. First, if you go to your page, there is an option for you to be able to see how other people see your page. So as you can see right now, I'm live. Hi. And when you want to see how people see your page, you come over here to these triple dots, click View As. And then once that comes up, you can see it as whoever you want to view it as. So right now, this is I'm able to see my timeline as public viewing, and it gives you a tool, it gives you a little bit more information. And you can view it as a specific person as well, in case you want to make sure that so and so doesn't see some of your posts or something. Like maybe they're maybe a special group that you only want certain people to see, right? So as you can see, I have my add friend button. I have my follow turned on, which if you want to know how to turn that on, I have provided the link to the blog that I've already done on this. So click on that link once you're done with this video. And I also have my message because I want people to talk to me. I want them to be able to converse with me and create that connection. One, to build a friendship and a relationship in that manner, but also, you know, if they're an aspiring entrepreneur or, you know, already a successful one, I want to talk with them and learn from them and share my own knowledge with them to help them grow and prosper as well. So I have everything available for people to talk to me. Now, the difference between a follower and a friend. So let's say that you don't have your follow turned on. This means that they either have to request your friendship, or if you've turned that off, hopefully, if they send you a message, you actually see it and it doesn't go into the abyss that is your other inbox. If you want a link to that, hey, thank you so much for joining. If you want a link to that, then definitely be sure to put a comment down below asking for that video. But for friends and versus followers, if you don't have any of that stuff turned on, they either have to add you or they have to try and get you to add them. So if you don't want to add anybody who you don't already know, someone you've already met, maybe somebody who you're in business with, maybe a coworker, whatever the case may be, you don't want to add them on your profile for whatever reason. So if you provide them the option to do follow, what happens is that they can follow all of your public posts. And if you have it set properly, which in the link in the description, I show you how to do that. If you have it set properly, they can also like, comment, and share on your public posts. Now, why is that important? Because if you have that opportunity for people to interact with your posts, not just to share them, but to like and or comment on them, you are positioning your profile to be able to utilize Facebook EdgeRank. That's the algorithm that says whether Facebook's going to put your stuff at the top of people's news feeds or not. Okay, so you want to have this if you're an entrepreneur or if you want to have more people engaging on your posts. This is a must in order to position yourself in that manner. So what happens with all these followers? Well, if you come over here to more and go to, friends, and you go to more and then followers, you'll actually see who all's following you. So all of these people are people that have enjoyed my content and followed me and are perhaps watching me right now. Hi. So these are people that are not necessarily my friends. They might be, but they might not be. But these people are people who want to know more about what I'm doing, want to learn more about the things that I'm sharing and all that good stuff, but they may or may not be my friends. Now, Your friends are the people that actually request a friend invite. So again, if you were on someone's timeline and they have their add friend button turned on, they would be able to add you as a friend. Now, when you add someone as a friend like that, you have the ability to do a few things. One, you can add them to particular lists. So that way, if you only have a few minutes a day, you can go look at all your network marketing friends and help boost their EdgeRank. So you go to your list that you have your network marketing friends on, your direct sales, MLM, multi-level marketing. You go to that list and you scroll, right? So you'll see all the recent posts from your friends in that list. So that's one benefit to having a friend versus a follower, right? You can put them in those lists. Another benefit to having a friend versus a follower is, when they're your friend, you can limit who sees what posts. So let's say that we're on my profile, right? And you have a post. This is a post, right? You can change the permissions here. Public is what everybody is allowed to see. Depending on your settings, they may or may not be able to interact. But you can change it to friends who are just your friends on Facebook. This also includes, I believe, friends of friends. You've got friends except, where you can exclude certain lists. You have specific friends, which I think, okay, they may have split that up then, looks like. So all of your friends versus specific friends or particular lists. You can also do only me. So for example, I've done several trainings on different ways that I utilize my phone to do marketing for my business. This is one of those ways, is I copy my stuff, I put it on my timeline as private, not because I don't want to share it, but because maybe I've already shared several things today, or maybe it's a purely business post and I'm going to be putting it someplace else. Whatever the case may be, you can decide to do only me, or whatever the case may be. And then there's other options too. So just kind of, go through that. You'll be able to see all kinds of really cool stuff with that. And that's basically it. That's your friend versus your follower. Both of them have a lot of good points. If you're somebody who doesn't want to add, let's say you're not an entrepreneur, right? And so you're not adding every Tom, Dick, and Harry that accepts your friend or requests a friend invite or whatever. If you only want to add people that are your friends, cool. You now know how to limit who sees what on your page. You can, learn how to be sure that they show up in certain areas, because again, with EdgeRank, with Facebook EdgeRank, if you are not liking, commenting, interacting with somebody, Facebook thinks you don't want to see them, so they put them lower on your list. So, that really cool party that you missed, probably because you weren't interacting with your friend enough, and Facebook was like, they don't care about that party, whatever, right? But if you put them into lists, and let's say that you look at your network marketing group on this day, and maybe your entrepreneurs on this day, and then maybe your, pole fitness ladies on another day, you will gradually grow up your following, your engagements. Facebook will start to really show people that you really interact more versus just what's on your timeline, your newsfeed. Because again, Facebook is deciding based off of your interactions and who you talk to, what you like, what you do. It's basing its decisions. Hi, thank you so much for joining. It's basing its decisions on who to show you in your newsfeed based off of those choices you make on who you talk to, what you do, how you interact. Which, by the way, one caveat before I let you guys go. If you have a friend who is an entrepreneur or whatever the case may be, and they're an entrepreneur, even if you don't believe in what they're doing or you don't like their product or whatever the case may be, help them out. Like their post, leave a comment saying, yay, awesome to hear, if nothing else, it'll boost their EdgeRank and help them out. Okay, guys. So that's all I wanted to share today. This video was about the differences between friend and follower on Facebook and how to utilize it for yourself. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Cassandra, aka the Prosperous Heart. And if you have anything to add, please leave a comment down below. Like this video if you got value from it, and share it if you think someone should hear it today. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful and prosperous rest of your day. Bye, guys.